Alright students, your instructor here, John Mandela, with another screencast. This one part 2 of the Ligature logo. And see here we add this rectangle because we need to complete more of this P shape in here. Now one thing that I think would be really cool is if right here, so we added this to get more stem, and I was going to stop it there, but I think what if we bring it all the way up here, and this outline in the shadow, instead of carrying through in that spine, what if this carries through, comes down, then there's a gap here, like this piece essentially right there, and this stem just continues up and takes that same curvature up top. So it's obvious that it's part of the shadow, but that it's been fused into the stem. So to do that, I'm just going to take this white arrow, bring this straight up, and do the same here. Now if I get this kind of thing where it's an angle that's not right, I'm just going to go to my, hold down on my pen tool, get an add anchor point, add a point right there. Now I can take my white arrow tool and drop this down. Now it fits actually in the curve. I can really move this wherever I want. It doesn't have to be perfectly in the middle. That'll fuse much nicer with that. This over here is perfect just the way that I want it. So now I've done all this. This seems a little off. What's going on here? Oh, we'll leave that for now. Guess it'll be alright. Everything else looks good. Yeah. Okay. So now what I'm going to do is I'm going to, because it's hard to select everything here, I'm just going to select all of this. And then I'm just going to add the shape here. Well, no. Okay, here's what I'm going to do. These are all ungrouped. I'm going to select all the pieces that are going to be shadow, and I'm going to make these into a lime green color, so it's very obvious that they are different. And everything's, oops. This will go to that. This. That one. This. So all these pieces, and if you get some of this stuff, you can use this little. Oh, that didn't work. Oh, frick. Lasso tool to select the pieces that you want. Kind of like using the lasso in Photoshop. Except here we're grabbing vector shapes. As long as it touches any part of the object, it will allow you to select it. Oh, and here's a problem here. I'm going to do a little cutting. This here, I want just this part. Actually, I want a little bit of a gap. So what I'm going to do is take a rectangle tool and draw that. This blue thing will be my gap, and I'm just going to move this over. So the space will be consistent to here, just right. Let's select just these pieces and divide those out. I'll get my white arrow and get rid of that shape. I was just using that for spacing. Now this, all this will be the same color as this. So now that I've done that, oops, there's a little bit up here. Oh, this will be green. Now that I've done that, I'm going to select one green thing, select same fill color, and only the green ones appear. And my Pathfinder, I'm going to add those together. So these are actually now all one shape. Right? Click it. Oh. Should be all one shape. It all selects just like that. Odd that I have this selected there. I don't want that. Anyway, then I'm going to make this into black. And what I'm going to do is select same fill color. All this is going to select. So once I've got that, then I definitely will unite these all to one thing. I could try to merge if that doesn't work the way that I want. Add that together. And that together. There we go. So that's good right there. I have two pieces, the green, oops, this should all be put together, but the green and the black.